We are at this Moringa farm and we are going to be talking to the gentleman who started this project, and it really looks beautiful. Moringa is actually considered a superfood, and today is a really exciting day because we are going to be learning how can you start your own Moringa farm. And you can see here, Moringa is originally it's grown a lot from India, from the Philippines, from Southeast Asia country, but also now it's spreading all over the world, and it is becoming more and more known because the benefits of Moringa are extraordinary. I mean, based on just this plant, and I just want to give a close-up to it here, where you can just look at these plants, and the family that is growing it here, the gentleman who is growing it here, is going to be talking to us just shortly. But I wanted to give you a quick look at this. Is a 4-month-old Moringa planting, and you can see here how it's just looking amazing. They've grown very quickly. We'll be talking about how you start growing Moringa. So click on the link below so that you get more information on how you can start your own Moringa growing project. And we'll be talking a little bit more on the culture of Moringa and the benefits of Moringa. Thank you so much. This is Ange. Thank you. So Moringa, you can use every part of the plant. So look at this beautiful, nice looking green vegetative growth. I have never seen it looking as green as this. It's just amazing and just beautiful. But from our grower, Victor and Ed over here, they have shown us that you can make capsules, like we showed you these capsules. But the end product of what they really want to do is actually make a powder. The vegetative leaves, which can be sold in the market, and I know our local market here has Moringa, but if you're thinking about it as a grower or somebody who is interested in growing Moringa, you can see you can turn it into a powder. This is the powder, and you can sell it. Decide whether you're going to use the seeds or whether you're going to use cuttings.
Yes.
And the seeds take about 15 days to germinate.
Correct.
So the advantage of using seeds versus using cuttings is the fact that seeds are easily available.
Correct.
And you can plant a large area, a large acreage with seeds versus cuttings.
Yes.
On the other hand, if you want to use cuttings, you have to root it out first. You need about 2 feet of cutting, a good mature cutting, not these ones. We can't make cuttings from this one because these are still young. But when you do cuttings, then the cuttings have to be rooted first. So cuttings is a little slower in terms of propagation. So if you're intending to grow a large acreage, then you better go with the seeds. The idea here is to plant them as close as possible because the end product is actually to use the Moringa leaves.
Yes.
So this is what will be processed both for the powder as well as for to eat fresh.
Correct.
Because you can cook this fresh. But to get the vegetative part of the Moringa growing, you have to keep cutting it. So right now, this is ready for cutting, which means that you can cut it right here.
Right.
And once you cut, you're harvesting, so you have the advantage of all these leaves that you can now use for fresh production or for using with powders. And as soon as you make a cut here, you get new branches.
Correct.
And so they branch out, so you get more vegetative growth. And from one plant, you can get as much growing. So every 4 months, you can keep on cutting this and you harvest. So in this whole plantation, you can see here, you are seeing the way the plants are growing. They're looking completely fresh. And I mentioned that Moringa is a legume. It's from the leguminous family, it's the beans family. So it does fix nitrogen. And in fact, according to Victor here, they didn't use any fertilizer. The only thing they're giving it is water.